going, fam? Thanks for tuning in. This is another episode of Growing Kush with me, your friendly neighborhood Kush man, Silkyslim416. This is a third Q&A episode in this series for the month of February. I'm just going to be wrapping up these Q&A episodes with this episode right here. And I just want to remind all of you viewers, if you do have any questions or any comments, anything you want to share, by all means, go down below, send me your comments. You can also go and follow me on IG, send me a DM, and we'll try and get to as many Q&A questions as possible, all right? But yeah, for the moment, I need to make myself a coffee, kind of tired, so just bear with me, okay? Make sure you don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned. Okay. So, before we get into making coffee in the morning, I figured that I would just get into the first question because, funny enough, it ties in with making coffee. So, once again, I just took the liberty of jotting down some of these questions so I could walk around and make my coffee and do my shit while I answer them. So, first question, it comes from Richard Stiltner. This was 3 months ago, and basically he asked, how do you drink your coffee? I like certain kinds of coffee with different strains. You and me both, all right? I like smoking all kinds of different strains. I don't like to just stick with one strain for too long. And right now I'm smoking on some gelato, and I'm about to make a dark roast triple. That's just the way that I like my coffee. For me personally, I'm Canadian, so I'm addicted to Tim Hortons. If you know, you know. The shit's like crack up here in Canada. Everybody loves Tim Hortons. So that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make myself a dark roast triple. Okay? And I'm gonna be smoking on some gelato after I finish filming this episode. Yep. And that was a question by Richard Stiltner. Shout out to you, Richard. Next question, it comes from Gato Blanco. All right, Gato, he says, your AirPods are upside down. It's actually a comment. Your AirPods are upside down. Okay. Thanks a lot, Gato. I don't know what to tell you about that. My AirPods are upside down. Still do exactly what the hell they're supposed to do, though. So, next question comes from Kenneth Young. He sent this 1 month ago. All right. Kenneth asks, any advice on week 3 of flower infestation? Buds are no bigger than marbles at the moment. Okay, that's a very good question, Kenneth. However, you didn't specify as far as what kind of infestation you have. Do you have fungus gnats? You got white flies? You got spider mites? You got termites? What kind of infestation do you have, Kenneth? That might help with answering your question. But just to keep things general, if you referred back to my last Q&A episode, I had mentioned keeping your environment clean, making sure your plants are spaced out, defoliated, that you have clean air coming into your grow environment, and hot, old air going out with an exhaust fan. All of these things, along with temperature and humidity levels, all of these things contribute to keeping an ideal, clean environment without pests, all right? So if you didn't follow any of these things and now you have pests, well, you fucked up, okay? However, you still have some chance of recovering. You're only 2 months into flower, your buds are only the size of marbles, you still got some time that you could take care of the problem, depending on how bad it is, alright? So, with all the things I just finished mentioning, do all of that shit, space your plants out, defoliate, make sure you have clean air coming in, all of that good stuff. But if you notice from my last episode, I had mentioned to somebody with my infestation situation, I don't like using too many different pesticides. I like to keep things cost efficient and cheap, and most importantly, organic. So all I would use is food grade hydrogen peroxide, about 20 milliliters with 4 liters of aerated water, mix it around in a spray bottle, and I just spray the affected areas at lights out. All right, that's basically all that I do, okay? On top of ensuring that my grow environment is clean and what have you, okay? Hopefully that helps you out, all right? That one's for you, Kenneth Young. That one's for you. Next question. I don't know why my coffee hasn't finished brewing as of yet, but I don't know, but okay. Gives me more time to get to some more of these questions. Real Will, okay? 1 month ago sent me a question regarding to I got pulled over episode. If you've seen that episode, you've seen that I got pulled over as I was moving into this new home. I had a few clones in the back of my vehicle, a little interaction with the friendly police officer, and yeah, went about my way. So Real Will, he asked, so how many are you legally allowed to grow where you live? So I currently live here in Toronto, Canada, and to the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure everyone's allowed to grow 4 plants within their residence legally. However, I am a licensed medical grower, so I'm able to grow 25 plants within my residence. I don't come anywhere close to that, but who knows, now that I got a rooftop patio in this new home and summer's coming around the corner, who knows? You might see 25 plants on that roof this summer. All right, so that goes out to you, Real Will. As far as everybody else, average Canadian citizen, I'm pretty sure is allowed to grow 4 plants in their residence. I'm not sure 100% because I know I could grow much more, and I'm not concerned with the other guy. Okay, yeah, that goes out to you, Real Will. I really don't know why this coffee maker hasn't started brewing my coffee as of yet, but who knows? Anyways, I guess it's just a perfect opportunity to share a paid message from our sponsor. All right. Woo! Hey, are you looking for some high quality budget LEDs? Well, you came to the right place, fam. Let me tell you all about Viparspectra LED. They got LEDs at every price point. It doesn't matter if you're a new gardener on a budget or if you're a professional who's looking for the best of the best. Yes. Now, I know, I might not be the best gardener. I might not know everything there is to know about inside of this indoor garden. But what I do know is about what you want, and not only what you want, what you need. And what you need is to save yourself some dollars. Yeah, get the best quality LED on the market and save yourself some dollars. Go down below to my description box, find all the Amazon links for Viparspectra, and don't forget to use my promo code Silkyslim. Save yourself some dollars, fam. Yeah. And this has been a paid message from our sponsor, Viparspectra LED. Fuck's sake, it's about time. Waiting for this coffee forever. Anyways, let's just get right to our last question. This question, it comes from Mr. Just Like That. All right. Mr. Just Like That, he asked this question 2 weeks ago. He says, I'm no expert, but isn't week 11 really late to harvest cannabis in itself? I always hear 8 to 10 weeks. Well, Mr. Just Like That, you're correct. It is kind of late to harvest your cannabis plants, but sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, and sometimes things happen, and that's just what it is. All right. I hope that answers your question. I answered your question just like that. All right. And also, Gato Blanco. He also came back and asked the same question again 5 days ago. Gato Blanco, why are you using the AirPods upside down? Is it for LST? Well, to be honest, Gato, without disregarding your question, I really had no clue that my AirPods were upside down. What do you want me to tell you? It still contains the medium, the roots, and the plant. It does exactly what the fuck it's supposed to do. I could care less if it's upside down, inside out, as long as it's doing what it's supposed to do. All right? Finally, this coffee maker is doing what it's supposed to do, making my coffee. But I guess you had a pretty good point. You asked if it is for low stress training, and I guess kind of sort of it is. I usually use twist ties and I wrap them into the holes on the top of my AirPods, and then I use them to tie my branches down. All right. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Okay. I hope that answers your question. Woo! Finally got some freshly brewed coffee in the morning. PS5 seems to be finished updating, and I just finished wrapping up all of your questions for the month of February. All right, so once again, I'd like to remind all of your viewers, if you have any comments or questions, by all means, send them on. Send them in my comment section down below. I'll try my best to get to them as quickly as possible. If not, you could always follow me on IG, Silkyslim416. You can send me a DM. And once again, I will get to your questions, all right? Give you a shout out, and hopefully we can find a solution to your issues, all right? Aside from that, let me know if you guys enjoy this new format, all right? I just wanted to try and make sure that the viewers are happy, the sponsors are happy. If you guys are happy, I'm happy, all right? I'm just gonna be trying to do these Q&A episodes more frequently, so I need you guys to send in all of your questions and support this. As well, I'm not going to eliminate the grow updates. I'm just gonna try and minimize them down to 1 grow update, maybe 2 grow updates a month, just to keep things fresh and moving, all right? I think that's about it. Yeah. As well, seeing as how we just finished wrapping up these Q&A episodes, we're going to be doing a grow update next. As well, we're going to be also doing unboxing, because we have an unboxing with TNB Naturals, and we're going to be doing a giveaway with that. As well, there's going to be an unboxing for our sponsors, Viparspectra LED. Yeah, just got in the new LEDs, the KS5000s. I think I'm going to be probably one of the first people on the internet to do an unboxing and show you these lights, all right? So you don't want to miss this. With all that being said, this is another episode of Growing Kush with me, Silkyslim416. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Mm.